going on, people? It's your boy, Patrick Michael Strange. This is the New Release Wednesday show, giving you the NEW from the NRW for August 22nd, 2018. And I am joined by my boy, Hardcore Bloodshot, a.k.a. Jesse Fresco.
What's up?
What's good, brother?
Doing good, man.
Good. We are here, recording for the first time in a long time. My house, Strange Manor. Welcome to Mikasa, bro.
Oh, it's a wonderful costume.
Thank you. So we're supposed to be at Amazing Comic Shop this week, but our gal Heather Vitner-Hurt is homesick. So get well, Heather. We miss you. We love you. And today is Mac's birthday today. So Mac is celebrating. We'll do a couple rounds with him later to cheer him on. But he's actually spending time with a special somebody right now.
There you go.
And we've talked a little bit on the show that he needed love and he's got some love. So I'm happy for the brother. Hey, go ahead and handle business, brother. Anyway, I'm sorry. I haven't met his significant other yet, so anyway. But it's just love from my homeboy. So get well, Heather, and Mac, enjoy yourself. But we are here to give you the new releases for the week. It's what we do, right?
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of pop culture news that we discussed on our one-up show.
Yep.
Jesse found some good topics, so check that out after you're done with this. But right now we're going to get into it. These are the Blu-rays, the films coming to the theater, the games that you're going to want to check out, and I'm jumping right into it. Quite a bit of films coming out. We have Action Point. The stars of Jackass, Johnny Knoxville, apparently has a theme park that some slimy developer
kind
wants
of the new Jackass film.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. Heard it didn't do so well.
Yeah, so direct-to-DVD. I still have a thing for an affinity for those Jackass stuff, so I might check it out. But it'll be kind of weird because, they lost some members of that squad. So,
Brian Dunn not being around anymore. It's kind of strange.
And then Steve-O, he's a different person now, which I'm happy. Because he had a major problem, but it'll be interesting to see that. So Action Point is out on DVD. I'm totally not going to see this film, God's Not Dead. Right past that one. Yeah. It's the third film in that trilogy.
We don't need to talk about that.
For those Christian faith people, I am a Christian, but I don't need
to. Do you want reassurance of how, everything in your life is always about that thing that you already believe? There you go.
There you go. I'm going to move past that.
Yeah.
This film that I'm sure you see next on the list, you're like, what the fuck? Show Dogs. It stars Will Arnett, and the canine is voiced by Ludacris. Bitch, move out the way. Chris Bridges, a.k.a. Ludacris.
I hope he was paid well.
It's a dog movie. Dog movie. Yeah. It's for the kids.
Every now and again, these kinds of movies come out. Do they think that these movies make money?
Bro, but so this is what I was going to say. I can't tell you how many times we were at the Redbox. My daughter wants every fucking dog movie that comes out. There's an audience for it, and I am one of those people.
Yeah.
I will be seeing this because of my child.
I'm so sorry.
She loves all these. Some of them are good, I will say. Some of them are good. Show Dogs, I don't know. But I'm excited that Ludacris is in it. And some of these other voices, Natasha Lyonne, Jordan Sparks, Gabriel Iglesias, Shaquille O'Neal, Alan Cummings, Stanley Tucci.
What?
Stanley Tucci's in this, dude. So,
Shaquille O'Neal. I want that juicy Shaq meat. Thank you, Red Letter Media. I want that juicy Shaq meat.
How do I follow that up? So Show Dogs is out on Blu-ray DVD. I will be one of those people checking that out at the Redbox, mind you. I won't be buying that.
Redbox.
Yeah. So that's out on DVD. This one I was very intrigued. Tekken, one of my favorite video games, is being adapted. I remember there was another Tekken movie. I don't know if this is a sequel to it. Kazuya's Revenge.
Is this animated or is it live action?
It's live action, dude. So I'm curious. I don't recall the first film too much, so that probably says a lot there.
Yeah.
So we'll
most
see.
people don't remember the second Street Fighter movie either, so it's that.
Yeah, and I don't know if you hear my dog, he's scratching your ears.
Yeah.
Go to the other side, boy. Anyway, so Tekken Kazuya's Revenge is out on Blu-ray DVD.
If you want more Tekken, you can have more Tekken.
Yeah. I might Redbox it.
Yeah.
I might Redbox it.
Yeah.
All right. And the big one. Actually, I'm gonna hold the big one because we also have a lot of those TV
shows,
complete seasons out.
Yes.
So if you're a fan of Ash vs. Evil Dead, season 3 is out on DVD.
That was such a good show. It kind of fell off a little bit in the second season. It got a little weak. The ending of the second season kind of ruined it. But overall, it was a good show.
Okay.
And it was the last season, too. So Bruce Campbell has said he is done playing Ash. That is the final.
Oh, so this is it.
This is it. Final installment.
After this season 3.
That is it.
Okay,
that is
so
it.
that
is the end of the series.
Yeah.
No more. I mean, unless they do another sequel to that remake that happened a few years ago, I doubt we're going to see more Evil Dead.
All right.
So,
okay.
there it is.
So get it, people. If you want to see Bruce Campbell as Ash, after Resident Evil Dead Season 3, we have Blind Spot, the complete 3rd season out. We have Blue Bloods, the 8th season. Blue Bloods. That's a Magnum PI, isn't it? He's in Blue Bloods. What's his name? Tom Selleck. Yeah. We have Gotham, the complete 4th season out.
I'm amazed that show made it that far.
Gotham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried watching that first season and wow. I heard it got better.
Yeah.
But damn, man. That first season is rough.
It has its moments. We have NCIS, the 15th season.
Jesus God.
Wow. 15 seasons of NCIS.
Law and Order made it to 20. Okay, they got a ways to go. Okay.
Strike Back, the complete 5th season. The Terror, season 1. I'm interested in this one. This was a show on AMC.
I never watched it. I heard it was pretty good, though.
Intrigued by that. Yeah, like this ship and everything. It looks intriguing. So speaking of AMC, The Walking Dead, the complete 8th season is out.
I'm amazed the show's still on the air. I think that it feels like the fan base is kind of turned against this show. Because it feels like everyone's just kind of like, man, this show is going on forever. It's like,
we have Marianne killing herself right now. After I finally caught up on my DVR a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it ain't worth it, man.
It's jumped the shark.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I even felt the same way about the comics. Eventually, I started to realize, wow, there's a pattern here. Assholes show up, we run away. Assholes show up, we run away. And it kind of just devolves into the same pattern. And even though the show and the books at this point are so diametrically opposed to each other at this point, it's like they follow the same basic formula. So it's like you're not missing much. I've heard Fear the Walking Dead is much, much better, and eventually they're going to cross them over. But it's like.
They did this past season.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, because one of the key characters that was in The Walking Dead is now on show, Morgan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's already died in the comics, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
But he's still alive in the show.
And what's intriguing me is this upcoming season, what we already understand is the lead, Rick Grimes.
He's leaving the show.
Is leaving the show, and a couple of other actors. Their names are escaping me right now. But they're losing 3 major characters. But the main character is fucking Rick Grimes, and you're losing that guy. Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah. Andrew Lincoln,
he's leaving the show. Like, what the fuck? So really,
I think you kind of realize that. Wow, this is kind of just. There comes a point where a show is just it's on the air just to be on the air to keep the ratings.
It literally is The Walking Dead.
They are The Walking
existing.
Dead. To quote the book, they are The Walking Dead.
So that's out.
But if you want more Walking Dead, you can have more Walking Dead. There's plenty of it out there.
Real quick for your anime. Before I turn it over to my man Jesse. Oh, and then my big film. I forgot about that. Almost.
Oh, yes. Can't forget that.
Real quick, for you anime heads, we have Armed Girls Machiavellism, the complete collection. Did I say that right?
Machiavellism.
Okay. Yep. We have Gamers, the complete series. High School DxD, the series. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, Season 1. Mm-hmm. Sakura Quest, Part 2. And Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign, Season 1. You see it all on the screen right now. Check that out for all you anime heads. And for me, the biggest Blu-ray release that I'm copying, actually, it's sitting upstairs. My wife went and scooped it up for me. Deadpool 2. And if you watched the One-Up show before you did this, I mistakenly said Daniel Wu was a Shatterstar. I had a little too much to drink. I believe
because
Jesse,
of alcohol. It's actually Louis.
Blame it on the alcohol.
It's Louis Tan, not Daniel Wu.
It's Louis Tan. So and you'll hear more of our commentary on that. So if you want that, if you want our mini review, go over to that video. Yeah. So quick, I'm trying to make you watch our other shit. Go do that for me. Give me the like. Right. What do we have in gaming, Jesse?
In gaming, a couple things came out this week. First up, All-Star Fruit Racing. It's a racing game.
I have a joke there.
A lot of the games that have come out this week are kind of like small, little downloadable things, not like huge stuff. There's a few big things, and I'll get to those in a second. F1 2018, Formula One racing game for all you people that want Formula One games.
Hashtag more racing.
More racing. Little Dragons Cafe. It's one of those anime games.
Okay.
Mother Gunship. Basically, you just build gunships and basically just fight people into, basically like a bullet hell kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Penguin Wars. 80s style action game, for the Switch.
Kids game.
Kids games, lots of kid games this week.
Yeah.
But two big ones, however, are Dead Cells. Is coming to PlayStation 4 and the Switch. This one is kind of interesting. I remember watching. There was a series called Previously Recorded from Red Letter Media. I used to watch their videos all the time. They eventually closed down this year, unfortunately. Dead Cells is a game that I checked out. It's actually very, very strange and unique in its style. It's like your dog loves it too.
Since we're here at Strange Manor, I'm gonna go let him in real quick.
Yeah, why not? I'll keep it going.
Keep it going.
So anyways, Dead Cells is an interesting game. You basically you sort of, it's non-linear in a lot of ways. It's kind of like a rogue-like kind of game. You sort of build your own character as you go. If you die, you have to restart from the beginning. Hey, buddy. And it's interesting. It's tough. It's very tough. I love those kinds of games. I love tough games. Star Wars is one of my favorite game series. But the big one this week that's come out is Shenmue 1 and 2 Launch Edition. Now, these are revised versions of the old Dreamcast games that have been released for the PS4. Because Shenmue 3 is in development to wrap up the story. They figured they may as well go ahead and release Shenmue 1 and 2 again. I used to really like the Shenmue games.
I do remember that. I think I had it on Dreamcast.
Yeah, Shenmue 1 was one of the few really big games on Dreamcast. It basically was kind of a system seller. It hasn't aged greatly. Shenmue 1 is definitely better than Shenmue 2. Definitely better. But yeah, it's overall, it's pretty accurate recreations of the end. If you want to see the conclusion of the story, Shenmue 3 is coming out hopefully soon.
Sweet.
So yeah, 1 and 2 are now available on the PS4.
Awesome.
There you go. And moving on to what's happening in the theaters right now, we got a couple of good releases. The one everybody wants to see, the Happytime Murders.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see the killer puppets.
Yes.
Everybody wants to see that puppets fucking. That was fun. Haven't seen that since Team America. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, even though it has Melissa McCarthy, and I'm actually absolutely sick of her.
No.
Hey, but it's got Elizabeth Banks and Maya Rudolph, and I like both of them.
Okay.
And it is
not a fan of Melissa McCarthy?
Not really.
You didn't see that, her going back to school? The college one, Life of the Party. That's what it was.
I saw the trailer and it made me want to throw up. But yeah, it's directed by Brian Henson, who is Jim Henson's son. He was also the guy that he also directed the Jason Segel Muppet movie?
Oh, that was a good movie.
Yes, that was quality.
Did you like that movie?
Oh, I enjoyed it. I loved
Okay.
it. I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. I watched the Muppets when I was a kid. And so, seeing that his son is now continuing his legacy and now is trying to twist it a little bit because he's tired of making movies for kids.
What was Avenue Q? As soon as I...
Avenue Q?
Have you seen Avenue Q?
Oh, yes, I have.
I haven't. I want to see that.
It's so good. It's
Okay.
it's just the soundtrack alone is just fantastic. The internet is for porn. It really is. Yes. So, Happytime Murder is coming out. Of course, we're all going to go see it. We're all going to love it. Even if it's not a great movie, I'm still going to see it because, hey, fuck it. Puppets fucking. I just want to see it.
We got to do a review on that.
We got to do a review on
All
that.
right.
All right, next up, we have Axel, AXL.
Yeah.
Robotic dog movie.
Remember I told you about the dog movies?
Another dog movie. But it's got Thomas Jane in it.
What?
Thomas Jane is in this. I don't know why.
The Punisher.
The Punisher is in this movie. So, yeah, it's basically a robotic dog that develops a friendship and becomes a new companion. Basically, it's kind of like that dog's... What was the movie that came out a few years ago? It was about like the military dog.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about. See, because you know what I'm talking about, you just don't remember the title of it because it kind of came and went.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's basically that.
Okay.
So, another movie is coming out this weekend, Searching. Basically, after his 16-year-old daughter goes missing, a desperate father breaks into her laptop to look for clues to find her. That actually sounds kind of interesting.
I am very intrigued by this. I actually scored some free tickets by my boy Christian. Thank you, Christian. With an Asian Pacific American film here in the DC area. Actually, you may not be aware of this because of Crazy Rich Asians. Because of To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which is on Netflix, as well as Searching and Kim's Convenience, which is on Netflix. It's a Asian American cast that was in a TV show that was out of Canada that they've now put on Netflix. This month is being called Asian August because so much representation is happening for Asians.
That means you make it the acronym AA.
There you go. So there's a lot of love. We haven't had this kind of a period speaking as an Asian American actor in cinema and film in quite some time.
Yeah.
So Searching is being directed by Anish Chiganti. From what I understood, speaking of Crazy Rich Asians, that came out with John Chu. John Chu did a film class, I think, at UCLA one of the people that he helped talk about film with was this Anish. So like,
so they're basically like
what's kind of cool is
and now like, John Chow is in this film.
Crazy Rich Asian just dropped, and now the week after, here's one of his film friends, Anish, with his first film out the gate. And then, if you recall, with this whole movement in regards to getting representation, John Cho was put into there was a whole thing like starring John Cho, where they took a lot of big budget American films and casted and put John Cho as the lead. They like redid a bunch of movie covers just to show that we can be heroes too. We can be your romantic leads. We can be your all of this. And so here John Cho came with Anish Chiganti with Searching, which finally puts him in that main character lead role. And from what I understand, this sounds very interesting in this new YouTube generation. It plays off a lot of that. It looks like an interesting thriller. And actually, hey, I don't know if you're available, man, but I got us some tickets that we can go check out the film if you're available. So we'll talk later on that.
We'll talk about that.
I can't wait to check it out. And it's dropping.
Dropping this weekend.
Good stuff.
And speaking of this weekend, we've also got a few conventions coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this weekend, Fairfax Comic-Con. This Saturday and Sunday, you will be there.
I will be there.
You will be there as well, Marianne.
Marianne will be
I
there.
will not be there. It's opening day of Maryland Renaissance Festival. I go every opening weekend.
I didn't put that down in here. We should say about that.
Yes, Renaissance Fair opens this weekend in Crownsville, Maryland. I'll be there.
Good times. I've never been to one. I've never been to a Renaissance Festival.
They're great, man. They're a lot of fun. They're a little pricey, but they're overall a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll be there getting drunk because my friends are going to be there.
Chewing on a turkey leg.
Drinking some mead.
Do you get a costume for that?
Oh, I should, but I don't have one. Unless on the day.
Oh, Marianne does it.
Yes.
Y'all gotta take me to one, man. I have all these Renaissance people. What up?
We'll work out a weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. But so that's opening this weekend. As is Fairfax Comic Con is also this weekend. You'll be there. Our buddy Joe will be there.
JoeCarabeo.com. Carolyn Belefski, Curl Studios, the two of them will be in the house. I have Alicia G. I have Marianne and my dog's chewing up shit. This is what happens when you film here, because I got a little puppy
your
that's
dog loves
crazy.
that stuff.
So it's going to be a good time. What else we got?
Next up, we've got August 23rd through 26th.
Let me go grab him.
Wizard World Chicago is going on right now. Wizard World Chicago is going on. Go out there. You can see all kinds of celebrities, cosplayers, artists, writers. And he loves that toy.
Go ahead, man.
He dropped it.
I got it.
Got it.
We're back in business.
Yeah.
Crazy dog.
Yeah. Wizard World Chicago is going on this weekend as well. And the other thing going on is PowerCon out at Redondo Beach.
PowerCon, is that like I have the power?
I really don't know. Redondo Beach, out in Los Angeles.
That's Florida. That's California.
Wait, is Redondo Beach California?
I think you might be right. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's.
I'm pretty sure it's California.
Not Florida.
I'm not from. I don't know anything about the West Coast. So. But anyways, so yeah, PowerCon's going on as well. Yes, it is California.
Okay.
It is California.
Yeah.
It says it right there. I didn't even know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what's happening this weekend. Fairfax, Wizard World, PowerCon, and Renaissance Festival. That's what's happening this weekend.
All right. So what are the Blu-rays or what are the films? What are you most excited about this weekend?
What am I worried? Well, looking forward to. Obviously, I'm going to go see Crazy Rich Asians. I'm going to need to. I have Thursday.
Don't feel obligated.
Well, Thursday and Friday are free, so I may as well go and see that.
Okay.
So I have that to go to. I might give Deadpool 2 another shot on Blu-ray.
Okay.
I mean,
the extended cut.
The extended cut. Yes, there is an extended
shit.
cut. I might give that a shot.
Okay.
Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm gonna probably pick that up because I want to see all the extras and stuff, and it's the last season.
Yeah.
I'm an Evil Dead fan, and I really want to see how it, how all the stuff got wrapped up. Finally, it's like it's all available on Netflix as well.
Okay.
But it'd be nice to see all the little extra stuff, and it was overall a good ending. It wasn't great. It was good, but I do still think the first season is much better. It's a very fluffy show. It's not meant to be dark or serious. It's mainly a joke. It knows what it is.
Yeah. I picked up both. I have the first two seasons on Blu-ray DVD, but I haven't cracked open that cellophane yet because I don't have no time. I want to watch it.
The ending of the second season is kind of a bad ending because the studio kind of screwed with the show. It was lots of creative differences, and I'm pretty sure they only did the last season just as like a mea culpa to apologize. And they kind of fix it a little bit, but still not really great. It's good, but it's not great. So the first season's still the strongest.
Okay.
So
any last minute stuff for you, Marianne? Any shout outs we want to give real quick? Marianne's like, nah, I'm chilling. So, Jesse, thanks for coming out here.
Yeah, it's all
Strange
good.
Manor. A lot of things are happening in the pipeline. We may or may not be back at Amazing Comic Shop because there's some things going on there, but they still support us. It's just having the people to do that. And so we'll have Mac back on the show. We'll have Heather back out, hopefully when she's feeling well and has the time. But yeah, things are going good. Can't wait to get into all of this. Check that shit out. We want to know what you think as well in the comments. Until next time.
Till next time.
All right, tell them how they can find you online, Jesse.
Find me on Instagram, Jesse Fresco. That's my handle on Instagram. Just find me there and send me a friend request or a message, and I'll see if you're reasonable enough.
And I am Patrick Michael Strange. Find me at patrickstrange.com, at Strange since 1977, at Temple Far East. Those are my personal handles. But the show, we want you to follow the show, like the show, share the show, because we've got a lot of things we're trying to do, and we need to have that subscriber count. We need that volume, the viewer count that's doing all this, because we're trying to network with a lot of people, and they need to see those numbers. It's all about the numbers, man.
All about the numbers.
So follow at the NRW. That's our Twitter, Instagram, or it's at New Release Wednesday. It's one of those. At the NRW or at New Release Wednesday, and just, youtube.com/New Release Wednesday, facebook.com/New Release Wednesday. Those are all pretty standard. Make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing, and letting us know if we're sucking or if we're good. You know what I'm saying? Prefer for sucking, because I need to get better, so I need to know what I'm bad at in order to do better. All right, guys, we're out of here.
Sound check.
Got ringing. What's going on, people? It's your boy Patrick Michael Strange. This is the New Release Blah blah blah. Let me rewind back to the top.